What is most needed for a successful Roblox game? Modders or scripters? Well, in this video, I make a game in only 1 hour, and at the same time, my friend Kash does the same thing. After that, we will promote our games and see which one does the best. Now, Kash is a scripter, and I am a modder, so it's finally time to put it up to the test. Who can make the biggest Roblox game? Alright, so we got 1 hour on the clock. Let's just make this hour worth it.
Okay, the timer has just started and I need to make a game really fast, so let me try to brainstorm and come up with ideas.
Anyways, what I think I'm gonna do with my game is to make an obby. Since it's not that hard to create, I don't really have to make any scripts for it. Yeah, I feel like I can't script, so this is the best thing I can do.
Okay, I feel like a simulator wouldn't be too hard. So maybe one of those games where there's like you, and then there's a platform where you can like sell, and then there's like a ramp, like a giant ramp that goes all the way down, and you have to travel the most distance.
I'm gonna try and make this game look as good as possible, of course, but yeah, we still only got like 1 hour. I'm gonna make it look like one of those new generic games. Hopefully they aren't really outdated. I feel like the trend is almost over right now, but it still can make some players, I think.
First of all, I need to make the actual mechanic for sliding down the water slide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a part and I'm going to move this up in the air, and I'm just gonna make a giant water slide. And I also need to make it extend on the side so they don't fall off. So let me do that.
Alright, there we go. So I made the first part. It looks like this. I'm proud of it. It looks like one of those generic games, you know. So yeah, this is the style. Let's go ahead and add a dummy for reference, just to not make the game too big. I'm glad that I did that, because this is definitely too big. Yeah.
Okay, so we got the water slide now, and I want to make this continue on forever and get really steep. So let's go ahead and do that. And I want them to slide all the way down. So we'll get to that in a second. For now, I need to make this go all the way to the end and go on forever. But I also want to add a GUI first, so it looks like you can actually travel.
Alright, so there's 40 minutes left, but I think I'm actually done now. So this is how the obby looks like. We got all of the easy stuff. I think I'm gonna call this the easiest obby ever. We also have this Ghibli toilet guy right here. I don't know why.
Okay, so I wrote a script that would make the water slide infinite, and we might have a problem. And it just keeps going. This is at the very bottom. This is 101,000 studs. Honestly, I'm not sure if this game is even gonna work. I mean, imagine going down something this steep. Okay, so I made this GUI, and as you can see, it like pops out, and then it goes back down. Okay, so now water slide simulator should be finished.
And now with both games done, let's just playtest them before we actually post them.
Alright, let's go, follow me. So here's how you play my game. You have to jump off this, and it's like a water slide.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then you speed up over time. So, and if you look at the leader stats, it has like a high score and all that.
Oh yeah. Damn. Okay. Pretty cool idea for a game, but that's basically it. You just go down this water slide for hours upon hours. Okay,
I'm in the actual easiest obby. Yo, okay, this game is actually really cool.
After playtesting the games, it seems that everything's ready now to sponsor the games. And it seems like me and Kash went 2 different paths of making games. He made this infinite type of game where you just go down this water slide, and I obviously made an obby, so we couldn't have gone more opposite paths. Anyways, with that being said, it's time to sponsor these games, which is going to cost me some Robux. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers this month, and we actually really close. Not only me is close, but actually Kash is also very close to 10k. So go ahead and give him some support as well. Just make sure that I get 10,000 subscribers before he does. Okay? Alright, so now with the ad credit on my account, it's time to sponsor this game. Now each ad runs for around 2 days, so I will check up on you guys tomorrow to see how it went, and then do the same thing in 2 days. So without further ado, let's just sponsor these games. Alright, so as you can see, both of these are now scheduled. It's just time to wait now. Alright, so all of the stats has now come back to me, and this is crazy. Okay, so as you might have seen, KASH'S game was doing really well. His game got much more impressions than mine, because he got 80,000, I got only 61,000, even though it was the exact same price on the both. But yeah, if we just look at this, his CDR was much more than mine, and as well the plays against clicks was also really good. So yeah, his play rate was at 1.8%, whilst mine was under 1%, which is not that good. But yeah, this is just day 1. Everything can change on day 2. I feel like mine would get more impressions that day, but I did not expect this much to happen this day. I'm not kidding, because yeah, I did this with a couple of game once again, and this is the stats from that time. So yeah, this is really good stats. Okay, both of these games had done hugely well. Alright, so yeah, Cash won, and it's not even close. So yeah, obbies aren't that good to make if you want visits, and simulators are really good to make if you want visits. Is that the moral of the story? Well, not really, cause we both didn't get that much visits. Like, we only got the visits cause I sponsored the games. I don't think these games would do that well without me sponsoring them. So if you are a person and you don't know how to script or you don't know how to model, I recommend you getting a friend and making a game with you instead of making it alone. Now, why I'm saying that is cause I actually got some experience with it. As you can see, I only got 900 visits without someone helping me, and Cash got 3.5 thousand visits. But us together could make something much better, which ended up getting 32,000 visits and is still growing. This game was made by me and him, as well as Dankos, who is another scripter. But yeah, if not one of us was just not working on this game, it would never have been this big. And this is without sponsoring. So more of the story, don't make a game alone if you don't understand one part of making a game. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thanks for all the recent members, and yeah, bye bye.
Oh, yeah.